I am inspired and free, discover change inside me, spirit, body, mind's ready, I am healthy by design.
Hey Pastor, it's Kathy again, bringing your program to you so you can do it on your own 3 times a week like you committed to. Thank you so much for bringing me on this journey with you. I'm so proud of you to see your progress so far, and I'm looking forward to the amazing progress you're going to have after you implement this routine. You called it your Shread routine. After you implement your Shread routine into your routine that you're currently doing now, with the good eating habits, I know you're going to reach your goals. So let's get started. So we started with a warm-up, which, if you remember, was a step back and the reaching up. We did those 20 times. Now I'm not going to go through all of the exercises with you, so I'm just going to remind you of what you're doing. And down and up. So you continue doing that for 20 times. And when you're done, you're down on the floor for the mountain climbers. So the mountain climbers, you had 20 here, 20 slow, then 20 fast. Then you went 20 to one side. Then you came over on the other side and did 20. Once you finish those, take a 5-second break, and you're on to your next exercise. Okay, and the last exercise in our trio is what we call the belly blaster. So that's where you're lifting up, bum up nice and high, and lower. Breathe out every time you come up and down. Pull your stomach in. Remember, get your bum as high as you can, and down. You're up on your toes. Breathe, relax. Pull your stomach in, down, up, and down, and up. And after that, we're back on our feet for our next 3, 1 legs, 1 upper body, 1 abs. So the legs, we have our kicks. And this is our strong kicks. Remember, power from the glutes. Hold your stomach in. They're strong. Fully extend your knee. Kick and kick. Out, out. Shoulders relaxed. And kick. You've got 20 of these. After that, it's time for our upper body exercise. So next, this was a fun one. This is the burpee with the push-ups in the middle. So we reach up, step back, 1 push-up, 1 push-up, jump in, and up. Out, jump out or walk out, it's up to you. Down, jump in, and lift up. Out, down, down, jump in, and lift up. Next is the push-up to the plank. So remember, you're trying not to twist at all. Down, down, push, and push. You can take your feet shoulder width if you like. Push. You're doing 10 times one side, or actually we decided you're starting with 5 times. And then 5 times on the other side. Our next leg workout, this is for the outer thigh. You're going back and switch. Remember, you had one hand touching the floor. Down, 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 down. Like you're power skating. Reach back, reach. Take one hand down to the floor, but if you can't make it down, just extend that hand right out. It's actually kind of like a bowling move. And you've got 20 of them. Next, if you remember, was the fun Pilates push-up. Start with both arms over your head. Lean forward. You're getting that big stretch in the back of your legs. Walk out for a count of 4. Go down in 3 counts. Push up in 1. Go down in 3 counts. Push up in 1. Go into a downward dog. Hold it. Walk back without twisting. And up. That's 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in as you walk forward. Breathe out for 3. Breathe in for 1. Breathe out for 3. Breathe in for 1. Downward dog. And walk backwards. And that's a Pilates push-up. Next, we're going into the side plank. You are on your side. Actually, we'll start here. From here, you're opening out to one side, down. Open out, turn. So remember, your lower body's not moving that much. Most of the work's coming from the upper body. Big exhale. And rest. So our next 3 exercises is that fun 180-degree power turn that we did, followed by the plank that we're modifying, and then a double leg extension for the abdominals. Okay? So let's start with the turn. I won't use hands to start the first one. So remember, it's here. You jump and turn, jump and turn. As you get your turns, you start to use the arms to propel you and turn. And you remember, back stays straight, up and down, up and down, up and down. After that, we did the plank, and now we modified this because what you're eventually going to work up to is an opposite touch here. Touch and touch. So what we did was we changed it. So for our plank, we're bringing our knees across the chest. Across. Across. Remember, hold the shoulders still. And you're doing 20 of those. Okay, now it's time for our ab round. So remember, your head is up, your shoulders are up, your stomach is pulled in, you're stretching one leg, straighten the leg all the way. Extend, extend. After those, we go right into the opposite elbow to the opposite knee. Remember, your elbows stayed wide. Tummy stayed pulled in. And turn. Knees together, relax, and ready for our next 3 exercises. Okay, for our next 3 exercises, it was the one leg squat, and then we did the pike. So you're going to need something to put your feet on. You could probably use the chair again, and then we'll go down into our abdominal exercises. So for this one, if your knee is bothering you, you can keep your foot on the floor, remember, but not a lot of weight on that leg. Get your balance, and you're sitting right back into the chair, and you're coming right back up. Down and up. So you decide how much weight you can put on that knee. Down and lift. And down and lift. So do 10 on one leg, switch to the other leg, off the floor if you can. If not, your leg is just gently grazing on the floor, stomach stays in, back stays tight. So you're not leaning forward, you're staying straight up, down and lift, and down and lift. Well done. All right, the second one is the pike push-up. So this is where your feet are on something. I've grabbed this step, but you can use your dining room chair. One leg on, the other leg on. It's called a pike because you're lifting your bum up. And from there, your head is going down to the floor and up. So try to keep your bum in the air as high as you can as you take your head down to the floor and push and down and push. Okay, and so we're nearing the end. Praise God. Whew. Legs off the floor, one leg crossed on the other. You're turning, so that you're doing a couple things here at the same time. Lifting your bum off the floor, turning your opposite elbow to your opposite knee. And down. Turn, down, turn, down. So each time you're turning at your waist and you're lifting your bum off the floor. After you've done 10, switch sides. Remember all of these, we want to work up to 20 of them. But right now, start where you're at. Depending on your flexibility, you might be able to get one leg higher than the other. And rest. Okay, so we did it. We did it. We are at our last 3 exercises. Bicep curls with a step up. Step up is optional, and we're just stepping up and down. After that, we're doing the tricep dips off of a chair, and then we're doing a lower back exercise. So I'm going to do 20 times with one leg. After I've done my 20, I'm going to change sides and do 20 on the other side. Fade to black. Next is a tricep dip. Now hopefully you've got something a bit higher than this, so you can use your dining room chair. And we're going down and lift. So you've got options here as far as how you want to keep the leg, or you can cross it here. Start with 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. When you're done, sitting back on your chair and stretch out the back of your arms for our last couple of exercises. Okay, I know you're not quite ready for this one yet, but I'm going to leave it in, and I know in a couple of weeks you will be there at that point where you can get up that leg and back down. Reach and down. So you'll be doing 10 on one side, and then you'll be changing legs and doing 10 on the other side. In the meantime, just reach, hold one leg up, and slide up. Once you've done 10, change legs and slide up the other leg. Then you'll roll over onto your stomach. And this is the back extension. This is in 4 counts. First count is up. Second count, straighten your arms. Third one, arms in. Fourth one, down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Got it? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're done. Fantastic. Sit back and stretch. And then the stretches we did for that, make sure and do them, was a hamstring stretch here Do the same thing on the other side, followed by a hip flexor stretch right here, and you're feeling a pull through the front of the leg. Fantastic job. Keep doing it on your own. After a few times you'll have it memorized, and after a couple of weeks this will be easy for you.